Yes. Okay, welcome. Back to Bloodborne. This is my third day with Bloodborne, I think. And, yeah, I'm Vencabot. Just gonna get started here. I'm very early, haven't beaten the first boss yet. Haven't beaten Werewolf Guy or, the, Manus-looking motherfucker. Thank you, Naga. Yeah, this game's plot is pretty weird. Let's see here. Let's play online. And while it loads, I'm going to change my input. So you're going to see a... oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to play online. I can't do that. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, thanks to Nagahina, we're halfway there to PS Plus, but we're not there yet. So that means no invaders, no co-op, nothing like that. Okay, let's, my volume was already correct. Yeah, we want to cancel this. That's fine. Okay, so we're playing offline mode. Let's continue. Boy. So, Nagahina, how's your day been? I know you're trying to, stay awake and trying to fast and all that good stuff. Sounds like a real pain. Sounds like you're killing yourself. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Speaking of killing ourselves, we're gonna try and fight the boss again today. Last night I tried right before I quit, and he really whooped my ass. But, well, no, it wasn't really a full-on ass beating. I feel like I could get there if I practiced a little bit more. I was saying last time, this game's control is much different than Dark Souls. A lot of things are very different from Dark Souls in this game. So the fact that I haven't played it in a little while, I'm sure I'm going to be rusty as hell. And then again, I always was in Dark Souls as well. I played that game for many, 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 many hours. Okay, so we're going to go down here. I'm going to switch to my gun so that I can blast these fools. Gangland violence. Bruh. Oh, wow. So close. There we go. Okay, so I used up 3 bullets, not a big deal. Hopefully you're not getting too much feedback from the game, from my microphone, because this game's kind of got a very wide dynamic range. It can be very, very soft and very, very loud, so... it's hard for me to find the right volume to set it. I don't want the speakers to bleed through into my microphone. Okay, so I think I want to go down here to reach the boss. Hope this time, I have not resolved that issue, I don't believe, where my video randomly froze last time. I'm not sure what caused that or what I would do about it. Let me lower the volume a little bit here. Just a smidge. On my end, that is. So if the video freezes up, hopefully I don't lose too much footage. This is still a learning process for me. I apologize. Okay, so I want to go over this way. Yeah. Then these guys on the bridge, right. We're going to go long weapon. We're going to dance around these guys a little bit, keep them in the middle. So that didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Took a little bit of damage, not a big deal. Okay. We're gonna go gun again, because these guys are very easy to shoot. Oh yeah, that's too late there. Oh shit. There we go. So yeah, I think Steve was onto something. He said they have to be in their wind-up animation for their attack. So it seems like attacks have, you know, in a fighting game, your attack has... what? Let me see. three phases. It has the phase where you're winding up for the attack. This is like a fighting game like Street Fighter. There's a phase where you're winding up, where you can kind of... they're telegraphing the attack. Then it has the frames where you're actually doing damage, so the fist is making contact. Then it has the frames that are called recovery frames, where you're recovering your balance. That's how Dark Souls works. You have frames where you're telegraphing the attack. Then you have frames where you're doing damage. And then you have frames where you're recovering. So a big part of Dark Souls was recognizing the telegraphing phase, then defending against the attacking phase, and then counterattacking in the recovering phase. It's a big part of Dark Souls. This game seems to have 4 phases. That's why I bring this up. It seems to have a phase where they're winding up, like they're bringing their arm back, and that counts as the frames where you can actually shoot them and get your counterattack in. And then after that, they have the traditional telegraphing phase. That's the phase where the attack has not landed yet, but it's already in mid-swing. And in that phase, you cannot shoot them and get a counterattack. So it seems kind of strange. Wow, these guys go really ham. Oh shit. These guys go really ham. Okay, let's heal. I think these guys drop a lot of blood vials. Yes. So we can get our blood vials back. Like, oh, a bloodstone shard. Well, that's handy, I guess. So yeah, so last time this guy, he whooped our ass up pretty good. But he fought fairly, it was a matter of... it was like PvP almost. He did very fast attacks, and he also had a gun. So, what adjustment do I need to make from last time? You have to know his moves, for sure. Last time I got hit a lot by his gun attack at the end of his moves. He has an optional gun at the end. I definitely need speed, so let me test something here. If I swing this, and then dodge, and if I swing... it's about the same speed there. Yeah, it's the same. I did get a gun attack on him one time, so that's worth trying. I should have replenished my bullets. That's okay. Let's just try and die. I mean, that's the only thing we can do, right? Try and die. Try and learn his patterns. Okay, there he is. Alright, there's my counterattack. That does a lot of damage. Ooh, that jumped at me pretty far. Oh, I thought I was going to get away from that. Okay. I want to make him jump attack. That move seems pretty easy to punish. I can stun lock him pretty well. Oh, he has to reload after he shoots. He whiffed at close range? That's funny. He can't shoot me anymore. Oh, he can shoot me. That's fucking cheating. So he can attack after his roll just like I can. Okay, that was a long... that was his charge attack, I see. Same move I have. Ouch. Okay. I know he transforms as well. I've seen it online. I need to be more offensive because I can stun lock him. Okay, that pushed me away but didn't do any damage. Alright, he has kicks. Oh, I keep thinking I'm invincible when I'm on the ground, and I think I am, but only for a little while. Locking on is not working here. One, two. 1, 2, 3. That was pretty interesting. I'm immediately having trouble keeping track of them on this camera. I just heard a sound like somebody paid me. Hey, Naga, did your thing finally register? I'm close. Also low on Damn! Can't see shit. I'm done. Can't even see my own character? Are you serious? God damn, this game's camera sucks so much. Oh, Naga, you donated again? Well, thank you, Naga. Yeah, let me get another tab open here and see what the message was. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to go to a news site on here. Yeah, Naga, this camera is really awful. It's, I don't even feel good about that victory. I'm so salty that the camera is so bad. So yeah, if I'm going to do this donation thing, I need to figure out a way that I can see what the donations are and what their messages are. Because on your side it pops up on the stream, but on my side I don't see it, so gotta figure out a way to rectify that. Let's see here. Sorry about the wait. Okay, so I can read the message from here. So I guess now I'm hitting it from the back now. Yeah, I was trying to hit him from all sides, man. Trying to hit it from all sides. So I guess I think that means we've reached our first donation, right? Our first goal. Awesome, thank you. That's awesome. So that means I can get PS Plus now. I was promised that one from last night would show up eventually, but it never did, so I had to manually edit the amount. Yeah, that fight was no fun, man. The camera was a nightmare. If I could have just seen him and seen my surroundings, it would have been a lot easier. Okay, so I know from experience that the quest line finishes up here. The little girl quest line. Oh, right, I could use that music box on him. I forgot about that. But it wasn't that bad even with the music box. I'm surprised he transformed so late. I thought he transformed to like half health. Okay, so we're going to find red jeweled brooch here. Yeah, I'm not playing the game totally blind. This is my first time playing through it, but I have watched my friends play it a little bit. So I remember this much. But after here, I pretty much don't know anything. So yeah, that's the little girl's mother. And I think that Father Gascoigne, or whatever his name was her father. That's what I believe. Let me also go over here real quick. One moment. You're going to lose video for a second here. Okay. Okie dokie. So what I should do then is I should get my PS Plus, huh? I'll do that actually starting tomorrow. Because I don't want to switch back to my cross-media bar here too much. Alright, so I got my brooch. Gonna break a little girl's heart, my favorite. Gonna have a quick look around here. There's something back here. Oh no, it's not. Just a little nook. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's a little early to judge the game. I don't want to be too harsh. But the camera in that boss fight was really unacceptable. I mean, why would you put such an early boss in a arena like this, where the camera has a million things to get caught on? I don't know. You think they would have noticed if that didn't work? Whether I was locked on or whether I wasn't locked on, it was still a nightmare. Okay, so let's light the lamp. That's a checkpoint. Now if I die, I come back here, I guess. But again, that's a poor game design decision, because, yeah, now if I die, I'll checkpoint here. But now I can't do that again. I can't touch it and set it as my checkpoint without loading twice. I have to go back to the hub world to make that work. Why? Why can't I just tap it on the way by and set it as my checkpoint? That's really sloppy from software, really sloppy. And Dark Souls did not have that problem. You know, Dark Souls had a hub world, so to speak. You could teleport around using the bonfires, but you could also just choose to rest at them, which wouldn't trigger any loading. It'd re-heal you, and it would act as your checkpoint from then on. Weird stuff. So I can probably go through here now, alright? Okay, I'm not sure where I got that from. Probably from the boss. Okay, so aside from fighting that other first boss, that's the only way I can go now. I'm pretty sure. So I should level up and heal myself. Yeah, I don't know why. Why do I gotta return? It's ridiculous. Okie dokie. So I can level up here. I also got a shard. Is that enough to raise my axe again? Because I love doing that. No, I need, oh, I need a lot more, I see. Okay. Okie dokie. Anything new for sale here, homeboy? I can buy blood vials. They're pretty affordable. I hear they're going to go up in price, but right now they're affordable. Some cool stuff I don't want, more cool stuff I don't want. Okay, let's just level up then, the old-fashioned way.
Welcome home. What is
So my plan for this build right now is to
very well. Let me
raise my vitality, endurance, and strength equally. That's my extremely dumb plan. We'll see how that works out.
Did you speak with Gehrman?
Who's Gehrman?
He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them.
I think Gehrman was a grandpa in that house up there.
He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose. Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet?
They're okay.
Ah, they find...
Yeah, they're much less tough than in Dark Souls 2. I appreciate that. They got character, but still keeping it simple. Dark Souls 2, I loved the NPCs. I thought they had much better characters than the first game. But they talked an awful lot. Okie dokie. So... I want to go check my storage and see if it tells me how many vials I have. Yes, so I have 25 stored out of 600 total that I can store. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so we have a new area to explore now, but I should go back and talk to that little girl.
Welcome home, good hunter.
I think I have an idea of where she is.
Farewell, good hunter.
I want to go to Central Yarnum. And then I think that if I take a left path, she's right there. That's what I think. Could be wrong, though.
And I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider.
How did I miss this before?
You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Yes, if you look out there, it looks beautiful. I think the graphics are great. And it's in no small part due to all these ornaments. You know, the coffins, the statues, the fencing, all that good stuff. But the camera system has not been updated from Dark Souls 1, and it's not suitable for this task. You know, in Dark Souls, the areas are also beautiful, but there are not these ornaments in the way. It's just, you know, if you're in a building, you have walls on all sides. And they might have ornaments on the walls. Or if you're in a cave, you know, you have, you know, cave walls around you. All that good stuff. It's always, but there's always open in the middle. You have the environment, which is along the walls. And then the middle is always open. This game, they changed that. This game, the middle is also full of random stuff. And the camera is, it ain't enough for that. They need to make these things go invisible, like in other action games, instead of messing your camera up. You know, it should be... Okay, so, yeah, my theory was that the little girl was over here, but maybe I'm wrong. It would seem that I am. So now I have another theory of where she's at. I want to backstab this guy, though. There we go. It's kind of tough to sneak up on him. Okey-dokey. So I want to, there's two guys down here, I believe. We got this guy, and we got Grandpa back here. He looks harmless, but he's packing heat. Like a motherfucker, too. It ain't a small gun, suffice to say. Moaning. I'm Solomon Grundy or whatever. I think there's dogs back here if I go too far. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know where she is. I have an idea, but I don't know how to get there now. I have an idea of where she is, but from here I don't know the fastest way to get there. That worked out okay. I think one of these dogs breaks loose. There he is. Yeah, the one that I killed was the one that breaks loose. This one was the one that patrols. See, I don't want to go this way. There's a house over here, though, but it's just an old lady, I think.
What is it now? I much better win this.
No, so she's a quest 2, kind of. I need to find the cathedral. I have 5 insight. That's from beating that boss. Insight's like humanity in this game, kind of. It's used for PvP like humanity is. And I mean for summoning and things like that. Although in Dark Souls, it doesn't cost you humanity to summon people. So there's a guy up here. A couple of them, I've seen. But there's another one over here. Okay, lots of blood vials, always good. Okay, so there's the other boss fight. So yeah, now I'm close to where that girl is, I think. But I still have a little ways to go. These guys are really tough. Let's try it, though. That was lucky. That was quite lucky. These are probably some vials, so let's use a vial. And then get some vials. There we go. Wow, lots and lots of vials. That's great. Okie dokie. See, I think that I have to kill these guys over here. And then the little girl is right through there. That's what I think. Okay, those guys are patrolling. Okay, batter's up.
Away! Away!
And that guy's got a gun. Got a gun. That move is my favorite. Hey, Naga, what is it? Okie dokie. Something wrong? Oh, hi there. That's too late, I guess. I know that was too late. Get my health back. Oh, come on, that was the right timing. How come that one fucking worked? I don't get it. I don't get it. That one seemed to be the latest one. Okay, so I guess if you come from that side, he comes up here and chases you. So that's poopy. So is this where the little girl is, right through here? Yes.
Hello, Miss Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
Oh, I found her.
Miss Hunter, was it really her?
Afraid so, lady.
Mummy! Leave me alone.
Okay, that was a satisfying quest. Found her brooch, now she's just crying to herself. Okay, so, how come her voice is so damn soft? That's really mad. That's really maddening. Can I raise the volume at all? Probably not, right? No. Yeah, the voices are too soft. Here we go. Voice. Max it out. Perfect. Alrighty, so now I can advance. I can also level up again. I can fight this boss as well if I wanted to, but I don't. Don't want to drop down there. Okie dokie. Hopefully my stream is okay. Naga's being very mysterious. Oh, so here I can finally see what that thing is they're burning. Looks like a big beast. Can't really tell from here exactly what it is. I don't want to go this way. So yeah, I want to go up here and down here, and then take a left here. Yeah. Okie dokie. Very interesting layout. I like the maze-like layout. Makes me work my brain. I'm gonna cough, I think. It must be allergies. Yesterday I had the same problem. Strange tickle in my chest. Okay, so here's the bonfire. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Okay. I should level up first, though. I see no reason why I shouldn't. Aside from the loading times, of course. Hey, lady.
Welcome. What is it?
Level me up.
Very well. Let me...
Okay, so now we're to even 16 on everything. Good stuff. Now let's carry on. I want to go to the tomb. I wonder if these loading times are better than the optical version, you know, the physical disc. It seems about the same. So I watched my friend Douglas play it out physically. Seems to be about like this. Okay, so the new area is up here. Look at my guy's got like a little aura around him to make him cut out from the background. That's subtle. A little bit of extra effort put in to make him stand out. Make her stand out, even though the camera don't work. Come on. What's the point to make him stand out if I still can't see him? Okie dokie. Nice little place here. We got some ankle-high water. We're in like a flooded basement. I don't see any foes. But like I always say, it's better to see a foe than not to see a foe. Because there's always a foe you don't see. There's some lore over there. Lore glows in this game. What do you got here? The Bergenwort spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Okay. As usual, it really doesn't tell you anything. Wow! This is a Legend of Zelda chest right here. Amazing. A blood gem workshop tool. What is that? Enables fortification of weapons with blood gems. A misplaced workshop tool from the hunter's dream. The hunter who retrieves this can fortify weapons by kneading blood gems into them. Blood gems add properties to weapons when used to fortify them, as blood defines an organism. Okay, so that's kind of like this game's accessories, as I recall, from watching Douglas play. Instead of wearing rings on your fingers like in Dark Souls, you get blood gems with properties and you put them on your weapons. But it has the same effect. Okay. This is a badge crafted long ago at the workshop. It attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone, and no group recognizes this meaningless badge except the messengers in the bath, who understand its profundity. Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, or so they believe. So yeah, that opened up new stuff at the shop. Okay. Oh, so I already have one of these things. The Adept Blood Gemstone. A blunt attack up by 1.3%. Boy, it's a very small percentage only on blunt. That don't help me at all. Anything else over here? No. Yeah, the camera isn't so bad as long as things aren't getting between you and the camera. You know, my character and the camera. What do we got here? Come on, girl. Use them arms. But what is it? Okay. Scary statue. Any bosses in here? I just fought a boss, so probably not. There's a fucking bonfire, though. Gotta love that. Okie dokie. So that's where I came from. Oh. Hello.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside.
Yeah.
Waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know. Since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk. The stench of blood. The snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. Fine. I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. If they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are. I know I shouldn't be, if you happen to, if they seem,
Okay. So, I could send that lady here, I think, that was looking for a safe spot to come. But I've heard, and that was just a thing I've heard, I've never actually seen it demonstrated, but I've heard that you can also send them to the clinic. I'm not sure why you would choose one over the other. But shall we go talk to the person at the clinic now? Let's do that. This is a waste of a bonfire. There is no enemies between here and the other bonfire. Oh well. Okie dokie. So, I want to teleport to the clinic. Waiting for it to come back up. Hang on. Poor Naga. Wait, is my stream up? How come my KBS is so low? One moment, YouTube. Let me check Chrome real fast here. Looks like my internet might be down or something. I think Twitch is down. Or having technical problems. Let me go to my channel here. It says I'm offline. God, these technical problems. Why? I've never had this problem before in my life. Or no, am I live? I appear to be live. But why is it all so slow? One moment. Yeah, my internet seems to be going very, very slowly. There must be a problem with Comcast. Okay, I'm going to take my first break then, I guess. And I'll look at this, what the hell the problem is. And I'll be back in a little while. YouTube, see you in a little bit.